It's true. So it is officially the most wonderful time of the year, the Halloween season. And if you are as big a fan of Halloween as I am, you want to get the most out of your Halloween experience. There are a lot of things you can do this October to ensure that you have a really fun time, but there are also plenty of things you can do to screw it up. So today I will be sharing with you guys my do's and don'ts of Halloween. I am an expert on the subject after all. Do go trick-or-treating. Trick-or-treating is one of the staples of Halloween, so if you can do it, do it. Even if you're too old to get away with trick-or-treating in the traditional sense, there are still plenty of other ways you can get the same trick-or-treating feel. Like, for example, dorm room trick-or-treating in college and that sort of thing. So get out there and get some candy. But that being said, don't be this guy. Trick or treat. I remember when I was a kid helping my parents hand out Halloween candy, there was nothing that aggravated them more than the random guy that shows up in no costume with like a book bag or a pillowcase and is just like, throw the candy in the bag. Like 17, 18-year-old dudes just hopping out of their friend's car and running up on your house like it's some kind of heist. Like there were all these kids in all their little costumes coming up and my parents are just giving them whole handfuls of candy and then that dude rolls up in just a hoodie. I would just take like a single Almond Joy, like, here you go. It's just a buzzkill, seriously, don't do that. Do get creative. Halloween is such a great time for so many cute little projects. You've got things like your traditional pumpkin carving and all the little things that they sell at AC Moore, baking, decorating, all that fun junk. There are plenty of Halloween DIYs to keep you busy. I have quite a few here on my channel. Shameless self-promo. One thing that I recommend the most though is branching out from those overpriced store-bought costumes and making your own. Be clever, be cute, and save yourself some moolah for other activities, and those after Halloween sales. I can only think of like 2 costumes when I was really young that were actually store-bought, and all of the other ones were either like straight up made by a family member or were just a little project that me and my mom put together using some stuff we found at thrift stores. I am still very proud of the Gur costume that I made myself in middle school. I just found a big green maxi dress at Salvation Army, cut it up, put it back together, and with the help of my mom added a bunch of other stuff from old t-shirts and whatnot. Your girl is thrifty. But something that you don't want to do when creating your own costume is offend a ton of people when trying to be clever and topical. It seems like every year there's at least one huge one that goes viral. May I direct you to the Boston Marathon zombie? Or Ray Rice dragging his battered girlfriend? Because you know, there's nothing as hilarious as domestic abuse. Classy. And please, for the love of everything on this earth, no blackface. But what if I want to be? Yeah, but what if I just? No. It seems to be a very hard concept for people to understand on Halloween, but just don't do it. If human decency isn't enough motivation, how about we just not try to end up on a BuzzFeed article? Is that reasonable enough? In short, don't be a dick. Do have some sweet treats. Around this time of year, there are all kinds of delicious things to snack on, whether it be candy or pumpkin spice or my personal favorite, pumpkin sugar cookies. Every time I make these, I have to eat at least 3 raw out of the package. Salmonella my ass. I think people are just trying to stop me from living my life. But all that being said, don't overdo it. Keep in mind, you still have Thanksgiving and Christmas to stuff your face, so you want to take things a little bit slow. Just don't end up sick and hating yourself by November 1st. Why is the candy unable to take the pain of candy away? Do be sexy. As much as some people like to make jokes about it, Halloween is a time when a lot of girls feel that they can show a little skin without being judged. After all, it is just a costume. So screw what anyone says and flaunt it if you got it, girl. Or guy, whatever. I don't judge. Do it. But when it comes to sexy costumes, don't try too hard. There are some things that just weren't meant to be made sexy. Like sexy Olaf from Frozen. Sexy Minions, sexy Sesame Street, sexy Donald Duck. Some of these aren't even costumes, they're just tank tops with a face on it. Sexy Barney, sexy Lobster. You know what, actually, I take it back. These are fantastic. A+ quality costumes. Do go to lots of Halloween events. There is so much going on this time of year, so find out where the Halloween parties are at. Everybody's having them. There's plenty of places doing Halloween events and costume contests, not to mention corn mazes, haunted houses, hay rides. Around here where I live, everyone is obsessed with Field of Screams. So don't stay cooped up this October, get out there and have some spoopy fun. But while you're enjoying your Halloween celebration, try not to turn into the dreaded wasted cat girl. I swear there's always a drunk cat girl. I'm a cat. A cat. Wow. Do enjoy some tricks along with your treats. Pranks and scares can be pretty fun, but don't be stupid about it. A lot of people don't want to be randomly jump scared. Focus on people that you're friends with, that you know how they'll react. You always want to know what to expect. What's up, guys? I'm out here at the mall right now, and these people are about to get pranked. You stabbed me!
You lunged at me.
I pranked you, you stabbed me? do see some scary movies. Even if you're not a huge horror fanatic like myself, Halloween is a great time to see some freaky flicks. You can always go to the movies and see all the new stuff they have playing this month. Or you can just chill and find some stuff on Netflix. Netflix actually has a lot of hidden treasures when it comes to horror movies. Or if you have one available in your area, I recommend going to the drive-in. But try to avoid being home alone after said movie. So those were all the little do's and don'ts that I have for you guys, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like down below. This is just the beginning of my 13 Days of Halloween series, so there is so much more on the way and you don't want to miss it, so if you're not already, be sure to subscribe. And also leave a comment down below telling me what your favorite thing to do is around this time of year. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon with another spooky video. Bye guys!